And after an unspecified computer problem, we are back. Marco, September 16th, the premiere. We touched on it there, but people can get tickets and they can come along and see yourself and Martin and whatnot. Tell us, just was that always the goal to have some kind of celebratory? We've done it.
Yeah, the idea was always, even while I was filming the movie, was to have a theatrical release in Hamilton, because that's the city where Mystique was from. And I figured that would be the best way to kind of celebrate the band's history and the premiere of the film. So it
Mhm.
was always a goal of mine to see it. And obviously, you want to see it in theater because it's a film that I worked on. So I always thought that would be a cool idea. But bringing it to Hamilton was definitely the goal for sure.
And you did mention, hopefully, down the line, a physical media release if possible. Is that something you've looked into the logistics of, or is that just I've got enough on my plate doing the documentary and the premiere at the moment? Or,
Yeah, no, that's something that's always been of interest as well. Just because, like seeing it in a theater, I'd love to have it on my shelf. So for
Mhm.
me, that would be like a cool personal goal. But also, like collectors like yourself and myself, we like to collect physical things, and I think it would be cool for metal collectors to be able to own it. And I
Mhm.
know a lot of people have already messaged me and said they can't make it because of logistical reasons or whatever. So the idea is to put it in a physical media at some point, but that's something I'm trying not to think about the actual logistics, as you said, about that right now because of the premiere is so upcoming and it requires a lot of attention and
Mhm.
organization. So it's in the back of my mind, but I'm not focused on it all. Like I haven't done anything, I haven't approached anybody about distributing it or anything like this. So it's something I'd love to do just for myself, even just to own it. And I probably, if it never doesn't come out, if it's not widely distributed, I'll probably burn it on DVD and make my own sleeve and put it on the shelf. You know what I mean? So
Give me
it'll
a
come out
copy.
physically 100%. It'll be a physical copy. It's just whether it's widely distributed or not, I don't know at this point.
Yeah.
But that's another goal. But that's that'll be after the premiere. We'll see how the premiere goes.
And what's response been since you announced the premiere? That a few people have been following this, as you said, hopefully for 2020, and then we all know what happened then. Um, are you noticing even a ramp up in terms of just excitement and interaction and whatnot with people just getting ready for September the 16th? Or are you two in the zone trying to prepare for September the 16th to finally get out there?
I feel like, we've sold quite a few tickets already, so that's good. And quite a few people have told me that they can't make it for certain reasons because they
Mm.
live in other countries or they just can't physically be there and they want to see the film. So that's exciting as well. I feel like, yeah, I'm getting, because I mean, it's almost 2 weeks away now. So it's starting to get like, I'm starting to feel the pressure a little bit. I didn't really feel the pressure as much a month ago, but I'm starting to feel a little bit of the pressure. So I don't know if that's excitement or not, but I'm really looking forward to the date. And I almost can't wait till it's over because there's so much of that pressure and excitement. And I can't wait for the night, and I'm going to try to enjoy it as much as I can while I'm there. But I know
Mm.
I'm probably going to be running around and making sure everything's going well and stuff like this. So, like you said, that moment where you can just kind of breathe and it's done. I'm looking forward to that, but I definitely want to soak it in when it's
Yeah,
happening.
you don't want to miss a.
Yeah, for
Well, I was
sure.
going to say you don't want to miss a thing that's a bit like a bad Aerosmith song. Uh,
Yeah.
um, but you want to soak it in, but again, you've also got that work ethic that says you're probably going to be all over it on September the 16th. And as we mentioned, Martin Popoff's going to be there introducing you. And then people will be able to interact. Will it be a Q&A type scenario, or will it be more informal kind of meet and greet? So.
No, it'll be there'll be an introduction and there'll be some like, vintage merchandise to see and maybe lyric sheets and like things like that, some interesting things to look at like museum wise or whatever. Then there will be merchandise to purchase if anybody's interested. And I've had a lot of people messaging me about t-shirts from around the world. already. The I am planning on introducing the band members who are in attendance after the film to come up and take a bow, but there will not be a Q&A session. Now, I don't know if we're going to bring the film other places. I'm probably going to try to submit it into a film festival or two.
Mhm.
There might be opportunity down the road, maybe an anniversary showing at some point. There maybe I'll do a Q&A here and there or something like this. But I mean, like right now we're doing a Q&A, but it won't be a live Q&A. It'll
Yeah.
just be the band members will be approachable. I
Yeah.
know at least John and Ray will be there, and they'll be very approachable, and they'll sign whoever anybody brings stuff, they'll sign it. You know what I mean? Like they're not going to charge you to sign stuff or anything like this. Um, they'll be there, and they'll come up and take a bow at the end.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And then yourself and Martin will obviously just be your usual approachable selves anyway. So
Actually, I'm a huge diva. Like, I'm not gonna take pictures of
yes,
anybody.
yeah.
I'm gonna smash people's phones if they take
I
pictures of
should
me.
specify, folks. Marco does charge for photographs. If you want a
Yeah,
selfie, it's $20. And smiles cost extra.
yeah, exactly.
And don't look Martin in the eye while ripping
Yeah.
but your journey for the moment is approaching the real ramp up, and then there will be that time where you kind of do you know what things will be like after that? Or are you just going to take it as it comes? Physical media, merchandising, future of the band, perhaps, be it archive or whatnot. Do you have any kind of any idea what it's going to feel like to wake up on the 17th and just go, wow, done?
I'll probably take a short break away from the project, and then I'll probably reconvene with Ray and John, and we'll probably look at like what's next, and that'll probably be a physical release.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
you're on board for all that kind of stuff as well. Yeah.
yeah, and I don't think there will be an issue with the distribution with that. I think I don't know. I think maybe we could probably find like an indie record label, like an Eat Metal Records who did the 30th release. They
Mhm.
might be interested in doing a distribution or something. I can't speak for that. Like I don't know. I haven't had any
Yeah.
talks with anybody. But that would probably be like the next step. But yeah, I'll probably take a quick break,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, and breathe a little bit because
Yeah,
it's a
just to,
lot of work.
yeah.
Planning an event is a lot.
I mean, the
So
event itself, as you say, is a lot of work. And the documentary's been years of work. And then you had the pandemic and whatnot to kind of hone it. So it's taken up, fair to say, nearly a decade of your life here and there. So it will be a well deserved breath once you finally get to take it on the 17th, to say the least. So we'll upload this as a kind of addendum because we discussed the mystique of the band, and this we can do more as the logistics part in terms of the premiere and whatnot. So I think it's actually quite advantageous that we had a technical issue, or I had my technical issues at that exact point. So I'll get this uploaded, and people can find further information in the description. So please check down there. Marco, would you like to tell anyone else anything about the documentary that we've not covered, or anything about the event? Or
just tickets are available at eventbrite.ca, so they're cheaper online. Well, we'll sell, you'll be able to get in at the door if there's seats available. It'll be a little bit more expensive, but tickets are available online. They're not expensive at all. Even at the door, it's not going to be expensive. But eventbrite.ca. Mystique has Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I mean, the YouTube has like a trailer on it and a couple of clips. I run the YouTube, the Instagram, and the Twitter. If you want to actually contact the band, which is Ray and John, that's Facebook. So if you want to get a hold of Ray, and like I post stuff on the thing there, but if you want to find information about the documentary and about the band, there's just Google them, search on Facebook, search on Instagram. They're all connected, so you'll find all the information you need for the film. And if you follow those social media pages, if you can't make the premiere or whatever, but you're interested in the future of Mystique, if other things pop up along the way, then follow those social media pages because the information will be posted there. And if you want to contact the band directly, go through Facebook.
Brilliant. So well, we have indeed gone full circle because the mystique of Mystique just seems to continue and continue. We can pound that pun into the ground, but it really is true, isn't it? It's not just a turn of phrase. The Mystique just does seem to run and run, and looks like your documentary is going to do everything to keep it going even farther than it would have done. So, congratulations on filming the documentary and getting that completed, and commiserations about having to organize an event because I can't run a bath, never mind an event. Um, so big well done in the documentary, and all the best for the 16th. And I'm sure it's going to be a heck of a night. And then, oh, have a lie in the next day. Yeah, I think you deserve it.
Thank you very much for having me. I really appreciate this opportunity.
No,
This was a lot of fun.
This has been fantastic fun, and folks, there will be links all over the description. I'll put links to the event and whatnot, to Marco's pages that you mentioned there, and some tracks from the band as well, including the EP and whatnot. So check out Mystique, folks, is the big message. Check out the documentary. Yeah, I must admit, I prefer the other logo myself. Yeah, I prefer that one. So full links in the description, so you'll be able to find whatnot. And it's once again Standing on the Firing Line: The Story of Mystique by Marco Dorea. So, Marco, been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
Okay, and folks, stay safe out there. Love and mercy. Thank you.